and you'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so let's get into this.
You know. Damn, it's banging. You know. It's banging. Oh, banging.
What's up, y'all? Man, it's time to eat. It's time to grub. Listen, man, I had a really rough time with the Kobe and Gianna and his wife, Vanessa, and the whole family and everybody that was there for the memorial. Just letting you guys know that tore me up. A lot of my friends that I talk to behind the scenes of YouTube know how bad that affected me. So I just wanted to put that out there. If my voice sounds a little bit different, if I vibe it was just a little bit more somber than usual, but I've been cheered up a little bit. Showered. I said, you know what? I was thinking about what to eat, and I remember I did get a request for like sushi type of ordeal over here for like probably 2 or 3 times this year. I've been hit up for that. I got the Samyang on deck because I've seen people do Samyang on the sushi and it looks bomb. Shout out to Twilight for that. All right, and then to drink, I got my last can of this cherry peach tea, which is amazing. So we're gonna pour that up. It might get a little ASMR right there. And then we're gonna chit chat a little bit. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long on this video. And then I got some shout outs. And that's pretty much about it. There is the movie display. I'm in a Back to the Future mode. I love anything to do, you know, with like trying to get out of prison and stuff like that. That's the classic Clint Eastwood, Escape from Alcatraz. And then we got over here Arnold Schwarzenegger with Lou Ferrigno and a couple other bodybuilders, and this time pumping iron because I'm motivated and I can't wait to be healed up properly so I could get back to my gym. I'm just trying to represent. Shout out to the Lakers and the whole Bryant family. I am a Warrior, but I was originally a Laker as a kid. So anyway, let's pour it up. Mic on? Yeah, thank God. I almost did not film this video. Anyway, let's get it in, you guys. This is a shrimp tempura. I'm gonna dip it in this sweet soy sauce right here and take a bite. I'll give you guys a bite real quick. Show all this food. See that? I'll go through the menu and break down what I got. So, because I'm still learning all these different rolls, and I don't think I've ever tried this one, but we're gonna try it right now. Let's see this go. One in the front. So I gotta hurry up with these because they're falling apart on me. I ordered this one spicy. It's delicious, yeah. This is the best sushi I ever got. Bang it. It's from the J Sushi. What'd I get? I got Not like a dragon roll. Man, they got like hundreds of stuff on this menu. I'd have to check it out later, but I'm definitely gonna keep ordering this one because this one so far, I've tried about 5 different types of rolls and this one's actually banging right here. You know what? Oh yeah, it's got spicy tuna on the top, and then it's got shrimp tempura in the middle. Yeah, that's whatever one that one's called. Let's try this with some my favorite sauce right here. This is the one-time spicy Samyang. Let's drizzle some on these two right here and then right there. Let's try it with this and a little bit of soy sauce too. This sauce goes good on everything. I've used it on pretty much everything that I eat. But I'm going to say it goes the best with seafood and it goes the best with noodles. Oh yeah. This bottle's pretty much done. Leave me some comments down below if you love sushi, and if you're skittish and you're like oh, I don't know, I don't know if I can get down with that, dog, like whoop whoop this and that, or girls might be like, ooh no, I don't know. I haven't met too many girls that don't like sushi. But if you're skittish, they got veggie stuff, they got beef, they got chicken. If you don't like it raw, you can get it deep fried. Deep fried is my favorite. Now usually, because I have these two, usually 4 or 5 pieces of sushi. I don't know why, but I get full quick. But I be seeing people, just these party platters, like 4 or 5 different rolls and just going to town. I wish I could eat more. But it's pretty filling, man. You got the rice in there. You got the fish. You got the wrap. Sometimes it has avocado, cream cheese. Depending on the roll, right? I just now caught my chopstick game is on fire tonight. Sauce heat kicking in. A little ginger. I kept it in the tray because I had to finish getting ready, so I wanted to heat it up. But I know if I would have tried to, I failed last time. If I would have tried to take it out, it would have spilled all over the place. So I said, you know what? Sitting up, it ain't broke. I ain't gonna try to fix it. I'm just gonna cut around it. So I just cut around like this. If you're wondering how to get it to stand up like that. Why you look like that, Snoop? Another thing I noticed, water and juice are refreshing when you're eating your food. But if you have soda, for some reason, and I don't know if this is fact or if it's just in my head or whatever, y'all let me know. But for some reason, it feels like soda fills you up. So if you drink it to quench your thirst a bit, I get super full. So these are both my favorite. On my rated scale of 7, this gets a 7+ on both this and that. Try with the Samyang sauce. If you think you're bold, try the 2 times. Oh man, this cherry peach tea is so good. Like I wish I can go get like 4 or 5 cases of these and keep in my closet. Leave it downstairs in my kitchen. It's gone. Yeah, so I broke down earlier. Basically, what happened was just the whole situation is just horrible, sad, beyond sad, and as a father, as a daddy myself, that really hit hard. All kinds of stuff was going through my mind, and I was saying, could have been me, it could have been you guys, it could have been any of us. And even though Kobe's wife Vanessa was strong, she broke down a bit. Can you imagine what that woman has to go through? And she lost the love of her life, her best friend, and her daughter. And now she has to be strong for herself and her sanity and her health. And then on top of that, she has to raise those little girls. And she's going to have to explain to that little baby. So that baby going to be like, where's my daddy? Where's my sister? And you're going to see pictures and hear talking about her. So thinking about that, all this different stuff going through my head, flashbacks of my accident, my foot being broken, and just not being able to work right now, and all this, and then this memorial, refreshing the whole thing. This time around was harder. Excuse me, for me. And I don't play when it comes to children either, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I wasn't even going to film this video. But I'm good, man. I'm okay. Getting full now. I was talking about energy transfer earlier. A shout out to Peyton for this. And I know this already, but it just brings it back fresh in my mind that energy never dies. It's there's no beginning or end to energy. So I know that even though it sucks that they're not here in the physical anymore, that they're reunited back in the essence from where we came from, right? So that's given me comfort. It doesn't matter that I'm not in that family. I just feel so bad for that. And you know how hard it is to find for the fellas and for the females too, but I'm a man and I love women, and so how hard it is to find a virtuous queen like that. That raise your kids with you, love you, just loyal and dedicated to you. That's rare, dude. It's so rare. There's so much scandalous stuff going on, right? True love is hard to find, boy. I didn't eat all day. That was good. Two, three. Not bad. All right. Cheers. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer. I'm pretty full now. That's a nice little snack for later. We'll get to these shout outs. And I just want to say, man, like to everyone who's suffered anything like this recently or in the past, or if it's something still bothering you like that, you gotta let it out. And even though that hurt me tremendously for somebody else's family, I care, you know what I'm saying? So, especially if you're a parent, you know, I'm not saying that you don't feel if you're not a parent, but when you, it's different when you have your own. And so, being a better, these examples should lead us to be better human beings toward everybody, man. It's not going to work all the time, but for those who have open minds, man, and that type of spirit, that you know, they got to come together to show the world like we could do better. You know, I mean, we got to do better, man. I don't have time for unnecessary trolling and beefs and none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm too busy on my grown man shit in my own lane. Got business to run. I got, you know, I got my kids to make sure that, you know, that they, even though they're grown, I'm still a driving force in their life, so they can always lean back on me as a crutch if they need me. The frivolous scam and stuff, I've closed doors on a lot, especially this year. And just for your own health, you got to do that. A very, very close friend of mine just shut down all her social media, YouTube, everything, because she's detoxing from it. Because after a while, depending on who you are out on these streets, like, it can really consume you, man. This technology stuff. In my day, growing up, man, I know I sound like I'm hella old, but I remember, man, like, we didn't have cell phones and all that. We just go outside and play. You know, you had a difference with somebody and it was serious. You settled it out that way. Not all of the stuff that's going on now. But I just wanted to say that to say this. Listen, just stay positive and focused, man. You got people that you love in your life. You guys carry on, man. Keep pushing that positive energy and do what you can do to help. So I wrote down these things right here. I thought these were pretty cool. It says, I'm never in control of what happens, but I'm always in control of what happens within me. So I found that pretty deep. I like that's why I wrote it down for you guys. I'll say it again. I'm never in control of what happens, but I am always in control of what happens within me. That's pretty cool. This one right here too. Create a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. You know, there's a lot of vanity. I've seen it. You know, dealt with it. And you know, looks are cool. I'm not gonna sit here in front and say, you know, it's not nice to look nice. But eventually, for most people, that's gonna fade. But the spirit attracts that beautifulness inside. You know, I've met some pretty good people, man, where it's like, I've had day ones and I've had friends I've known for many, many years. I've linked up with people on YouTube. I've met certain people, male and female. But then there's just a few that are in my mind right now. I can see them. And just like instant connection like that. Spiritual, right? Some leads to attraction and love. Some leads to a deep conversation on spiritual stuff. Some is just like jokes. If you call, you just chop it up and talk your smack and laugh and have a good time. And that's real, recognized real, right? This other phony shit, I just can't get down with it no more. After today, like the way I felt, I was just like, you know, life is precious. It's really short. You never know when your time is up. So that alone right there should make you think like, man, look, unless you just ain't human, it should make you think like, man, you know what? I need to really change up my ways a little bit. Stop hurting people. Stop doing foul shit. Pull myself together. Get my stuff together. Help somebody out. Or maybe it's a kid that needs help, and put together a bullying campaign to stop bullying. Whatever it is, man. Everybody can do something. If everybody does a little something that you're gifted and talented in, whether it's a platform speaking, man, shout out to Saucy Senorita for coming through and speaking on that too. You know, and I support that big time, and she knows that too. So, but anyway, before I get too long-winded, let me give the 7 shout-outs so I can get out of here and let you guys get up on your day. So, Bernita Brown, number 1. Black Hoodie is number 2. Mukbang Mermaid. What's up, Mukbang Mermaid? Look, excuse me. if you guys don't know who Mukbang Mermaid is, I've never spoken to her like on social media, but I've checked out her channel. And I'm saying she. I'm hoping that I'm correct because I'm getting the energy like it's a she, because you can't see she, or if it's a he or she, they're wearing like a full blown costume. But anyway, super cool individual. The channel's dope. I'm actually gonna go check that out tonight because she's got some pretty interesting. She came and showed me love. And like I said, if I'm getting your gender wrong, I apologize. I just can't see through this prosthetics that you be wearing. But yeah, cool channel, man. Mukbang Mermaid. You guys go check that channel out. Shout out to Miss Acosta, of course. One of those spiritual connections right there. It's Miss Acosta, day one right there. Eats with Fifi, another awesome connection right there. So shout out to you ladies. Shout out to you, Hoodie. Shout out to BB Burgess or Bergs. I think it's Burgess. But shout out to you, BB. And last but not least, lucky number 7 today on this beautiful Tuesday is Gina Campbell. So those are my top 7 shout outs according to my most recent comments. I gave you guys a poem. I was going to talk about the PlayStation 5 that's coming out. We'll touch on that on another video for the gamers out there, but they're quoting it to come out at 470, which seems kind of slim to me. I think in Canada it's going to be more like 6 something, but that's according to news from February 4th, 2020. PlayStation 5, y'all. It better come with some good games, but that's all I got to say on that. But we'll chat more about that another time. There's the recommended movies. That book right there, I recommend you go on Amazon and check it out. Crush it. If you need the information, let's see. It's by Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary Vaynerchuk. I guess that's how you say his name on the top right there. And the book is called Crush It. All right, that's it. This is by Sushi Mukbang. This place right here from the J Sushi. It was delicious. I highly recommend it if you heard of it or if you have one in your area. I don't know if it's exclusively Canadian, but it's bomb. And they got everything there too. It's Korean and Japanese, so half Korean, half Japanese. All right. So anyway, you guys keep your head up, man. Stay focused, stay positive. Remember, energy will never die. All right. We will unite with our loved ones, friends, and family, and all those that we love. We will. In that other realm. Just have faith. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Be cool with people. Don't be no punk. You know. Live and love. Peace.